Okay, here we go. Hey, you guys, it is Nin Fun. Today I want to talk to you. Actually, this week I'm going to talk about productivity. I'm doing a training from Melanie Mitro. It's a free one, and so I figured I'd go on here and share it with you and give you all the PDFs and everything that goes with it. So today she's talking about your buckets and your priorities. What are the things that are number one on your list of things to do for you to start to prioritize it? So she says, identify what are your top 3 priorities in your life right now, 3 to 5. So for her example, she had children, and then it's spouse, then it's fitness and nutrition, then it's a career, and then it's faith. So you can do whatever you feel like doing. It could be relationships, it could be your finances, it could be your career, it could be your dream, whatever it is for you. So you write those 3 to 5 things down. Okay, and she has a PDF, so I'm going to give you this PDF. If you want it, just message me, and you write those down. Then you take just some highlights in different colors, 4 to 5 of them. So I think I have 4 of them on mine. I think maybe I have 5. I have to go find another color. 1, 2, 5. So I have it on here. So here's the colors. 1 is kind of like 2. So I have business, health and fitness, dream, which is kind of like career and business, but whatever. And then finances and friendships. So I have that on my list, and those are the orders. So I have to pick a color for each of those bad boys. And you have a PDF where you fill it out. So you can just do it yourself. You can just write on here Monday through Sunday and write down the hours in which you're doing these things each day. You may find you're not doing any of them, right? And so you need to figure out how you're going to be able to put it into your schedule. So like in the morning, I'm going to start to get up early. So I have like an hour to do personal development, and then now do a workout in the morning. So in the morning, I'll have that schedule. So I have it like written up here, and then I'm going to highlight it and all that stuff. I'm not really done doing the coloring game yet, but you put that on there, and then you may have like, hey, from this time to this time you're working, right? Maybe from 8 to 12 you work, 12 to 1 you have a lunch, and then after that you'll do 1 to 4 or 5 o'clock is the rest of your day for work. And then you have to put in, okay, what do you do after work? What are you taking care of there in those buckets? And you write in the times that you're handling that, and then you'll put inside each section what those priorities are, those buckets that we've already established. And then you'll highlight it to make sure you're keeping track that they're actually in that schedule. And if they're not, we need to get them in there. And you have to ask a question for yourself. What is it going to take to accomplish what you want? Does it mean you're going to have to get up a little earlier and stay up a little later? Does it mean that you're going to have to talk to your spouse or your family and say, hey, during these times I got to do an adjustment? What does that mean, so that you can be fully showing up in your life while pursuing something you want to pursue? So I'm excited for you guys. If you want the 2 PDFs, the identify your top priorities PDF and the monthly tracker, please let me know. Just message me and I'll get them to you. It's something that you provide, so I'm just going to send you the PDF for that. And just follow what I just told you to do today. Number 1, you're going to figure out what are your 3 to 5 top priorities. And write them down in order of priority. She has, for example, children, spouse, fitness, nutrition, fitness/nutrition, career, and faith. That's part of her deal, right? So just figure out what those priorities are for you, and then you're going to actually map it out on a monthly sheet here, Monday through Sunday, the times and date in which you do these things. And you're going to highlight them in the colors that you've chosen for each of those priorities or each of those buckets. And if those buckets are not in your in that schedule, you're going to have to start to figure out, as we'll figure out through this training for the next 7 days, how to put them in. But you're going to have to figure out and ask the question, what is it going to take to truly do this? And you may, if you know somebody that's already been doing it, ask them. Does it mean I'm going to have to get up early and stay late? What does it actually entail to accomplish this goal? Interview some people. Go online and Google is your friend, right? And figure out what it's going to take. And then start taking the small actions today to accomplish it. All right, guys, I love you so much. Take care of yourselves. If you want these PDFs, please message me, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.